we provide professional learning and development for teachers of languages throughout Aotearoa, New Zealand. We literally work from Kaitaia to Invercargill and support teachers in primary, intermediate and secondary schools to develop their language programs, to support their teaching in the classroom, improve outcomes for students, and to ensure that languages are being taught in a way that inspires and enthuses students to continue with the language. We want to see deep engagement in language learning and the development of proficiency throughout years 1 through to 13. For the teaching and learning of Chinese, we provide support grants for schools to develop their Chinese program. They're available every year, and particularly for schools that either have not taught Chinese before in the past or have had interruptions to their program through the COVID years and so on. So this is to really kickstart and help schools to re-establish a Chinese program.
CLEC project is the collaborative initiative between Tui Tuia Learning Circle and the Center for Language Education and Cooperation of the Chinese Ministry of Education. This comprehensive program aims to support and develop Chinese language programs across schools in New Zealand, offering a multifaceted approach to language education. We have the Chinese Language Program Support Grant for schools, which provides funding to schools to develop or establish Chinese language programs. Schools and teachers can use funds in various ways, including Chinese teaching resources and culture activities, PLD programs for school teachers, language lessons for classroom teachers, etc. We've seen increased enrollment in Chinese language programs and participating schools, indicating the growing interest and engagement.
I can use that fundings to develop more Chinese academic material or resources, also the culture resources to engage the students, keep learning the language and also to explore the culture, because language and culture is connected.
We organize a lot of activities. I use the grant to support my lesson. At the beginning, 20 minutes for research. The research topic is cultural element of Chinese chopsticks. And then the second part, 20 minutes, they practice. And the third part, I prepared like a popcorns and biscuits and a round grape, but they can pick and they can eat. They're just 12 and 13 years old, but they did a wonderful research. Some students even dates back to 3,000 years ago, the Shang Dynasty. They understand why Chinese people use chopsticks for unity, for harmony, for sharing. They love it.
We offer Chinese culture workshops. These workshops are designed for teachers, students, and schools to promote an understanding of Chinese culture and the integration of Chinese culture into language classes. Over the past 3 years, workshops in Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, Hamilton, Cambridge, and Hawke's Bay have been particularly well received, showcase the widespread interest and engagement. We provide immersive experiences through students' China trip and the teachers' immersion day. These opportunities allow students and teachers to deepen their engagement with Chinese language and culture.
The impact is huge, especially this year. My school got support. We have a China trip to Beijing and Xi'an. This is first school trip after COVID. A lot of students, they say they know about China from their reading, from TV, from friends, but they never been there themselves. When they were in Beijing and in Xi'an, I could see they are so excited. They are in a language immersion situation. A few students, they even show that they would like to study Chinese in the future in the university, either in Beijing or in Xi'an. So I could see this trip really worthy for the students. They share their experience, they see with their own eyes, and they learn, they improve their Chinese in the immersion situation, and they bring it back to the school and to their school friends, to their family, and to the community. This happened with huge support from Tui Tuia. We got funding from Tui Tuia so we can set up and also enlarge our cultural activities in school. Normally we limited by funding, and we only choose a very small group of students for the cultural activities. But now we can expand to more classes. We invited some Kung Fu expert for Year 9 class, and girls or boys, they love Kung Fu, they love have a taste Kung Fu movement. So we can have long-term and more students involved in the cultural activities.
They make a huge difference, actually. The past 2 years, the activities increased the number of our students.
We focus on curriculum integration through CLEC approach. This approach integrates Chinese language learning with other subjects, enhancing both language proficiency and subject knowledge.
I cooperated with Dr. Yang to develop the CLEC program at Galindawi College. So I combined the Chinese language class with the drama class together. I used drama techniques in my Chinese class to engage students to speak more targeted language in the classroom. The result and the students' performance from the examination or the end of the term task is really great. And I did a survey to the students. They gave me a great feedback. Specifically, students, they are really engaged in different activities in the classroom because I used some drama activities in my Chinese class.
Furthermore, we collaborate with academics like Dr. Danping Wang from University of Auckland on research related to Chinese language teaching and learning. We explore links between Tia Mori and the Chinese language and culture, adding a unique and valuable perspectives. We also focus on resource development, creating a variety of Chinese teaching materials, such as beginner Chinese for primary school teachers, Chinese activity handbook, and more. Moreover, we co-organize NZCLTA's Oceania Chinese Teachers Conference. This event facilitates professional development and networking among Chinese language teachers, fostering a strong community of practice.
Through the year-long program, I always have the opportunity to meet other teachers from other schools. We share our information, we have a discussion, we talk to each other on what's our best solution, what's our good idea for some issues. It's good to stay in a group of teachers for a whole year. I love it, and I always recommend the program to other teachers.
I think your program really enhanced my teaching ability. In the past 2 years, actually gave me a lot of help and support. The course not only introduced many updated teaching approaches, but also have one-to-one tutorials online or and come to the workshop to discuss how to improve our teaching. Even though I'm a very old teacher, teaching more than 23 years, but still upskills my teaching techniques because a lot of things are updated. I really enjoy it, and our students also love it.
I am participating in the program every single year, and I think it is really great. It gives me the opportunities and chance to reflect my teachings, also to develop further teaching resources, and also it gives me some new ideas or refresh my mind and to share some very useful teaching materials or activities or resources in my faculty. and also with other language teachers at my school.
I would like to say thank you very much for supporting our program. The workshop not only introduced teaching approaches, very helpful, one-to-one discussion, how to improve your program.
If you are interested in these programs or you need support for your Chinese programs or your professional learning and development, please contact us. We are looking forward to connecting with you and supporting you. Thank you. 谢谢。